you've arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, only an extra couple of hours.
Oh, she's pissed.
Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron.
Those are words that I don't understand, but okay.
With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
It's just what we do every day.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Oh, it's so cute!
Oh, he's so cute!
I love him. I would protect him with my life.
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level.
I love him. I've only met D-Ting for 1 minute, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her.
Oh, good, he's a little good boy, isn't he? I want a plushie of him. Yes, I want a plushie of him too. That'd be so cute.
But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
D-Ting, D-Ting, D-Ting.
Let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Oh, the Inigem dog crafted by the Artisanship Commission used its locality probe feature to find suspicious odors and traces.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right?
Interesting.
She's not in a hurry, that's for
Oh,
sure.
he follows
Playing
me.
hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
Come on, buddy. Come on. You're doing so well. Yes, you are. You're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. Come follow me, buddy. Oh, it's like, our elemental sight, basically. Come on, buddy. You can catch up. Run, boy.
Pilot house came the general's battle cry.
The traces. Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning?
Oh, he's so cute.
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
How do you know what he's saying? That's a lot of words for one bark.
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
I don't know about that.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
I love him.
Or we could ask around. Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yoon. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, would you follow me around? Use the function button to track the target. Okay, I'll keep tracking. Oh no, it's too windy. That's what you said, right, boy? It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Oh, interesting. I see something up ahead. Oh, I have to use this in order to activate it. Oh, I keep pressing T. A piece of white name card with a bird spreading its wings at its corner. The card belongs to the Ambassador Tingyun, head representative of the Intergalactic Merchant Guild, Whistling Flames. No doubt this is a tiny clue she left for you, or maybe there was more of them. Come on, buddy. Where are they at? Go get him, buddy. Where's Miss Tingyun? Where's Miss Tingyun, buddy? Oh, where is she, actually? You said there might be more of them? Oh, paper. I don't know what I did. Huh, but the elemental sight's not giving me anything else. Oh, it's over there. And there's 3. Come on, buddy. Come with me. A crumpled up packaging of tea brand of Immortal's Delight. No, Miss Tingyun, you can't throw trash even for leaving clues behind. Yeah, stop littering. Oh, I pressed T again. Come on, buddy. Who's a good boy? Tell me where Miss Tingyun is. A refined pendant of a fan in the shape of a koi, but is left alone for some unforgotten corner of the street. It's said that in the culture of Shenzhou, fish represents affluence. You vaguely recall that you've seen a pattern of fish swimming around each other on the fan of Miss Tingyun.
Miss Tingyun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
I wanna pick this up. Can I not? Press F. I guess not. Oh, stop pressing T.
Test peer wrap.
Come on, D-Ting. Where are we going? Okay.
Guaranteed delicious.
Good boy. Oh, there she is.
You found me. D-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he?
It's a bit confusing, but I got used to it. It's fine.
If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
He's gonna follow us around everywhere. I love him. Oh my god. He's so cute. I would love a plushie of him, but I feel like it would sell out so fast.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt.
That's not good.
Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
You want to leave all the fun to us? Sadly can't pet him, nar.
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray.
Oh no, I wonder what she would do.
We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you?
Oh, interesting. So the Fox people are different than Shenzhou locals? So I'm assuming Jingyuan might be a Shenzhou local? Maybe? I don't know.
Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
Oh, she said, I'm doing too much work. I don't want to do anything else. And you know what? You're valid.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Damn.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay. I'm more interested in this puzzle. Oh, I spun it too many times. I like this puzzle. This puzzle's nice. Easy, simple. Gets where you need to go. Give me my money. Thank you. Yay! I got gloves. Nice. Okay. So, search for any clues that may be related to Kafka. I need to stop pressing T. Oh, there's one. Yoink.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
She has a sword? Oh, interesting, I think.
D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
Just because you have slender fingers doesn't mean that you have to be a killer.
There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside.
That sounds so sus. That sounds like some like those website pop-up things.
Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay...
Oh, I'm so sorry, Welt. Yes, boy.
I know. Let's go and have a look.
What is it, boy? What'd you find?
D-Ting smells something.
I command.
I'm gonna take this guy out first.
You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a
It's but a vision.
Break!
Maybe I shouldn't have Dongha in the party because canonically he's not here.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Here, there's thunder.
What is going on?
Smells something.
Oh, right here.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages.
So that's how we got in?
It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
Okay. Oh, okay. And then there should be one right around here. Oh, stop pressing T! Yes, boy. I will find it for you.
Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost.
The grenade?
She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Go, buddy. Oh, wow, it's pink. Okay. Come on, let's track him, buddy. We can do it.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
You know she did it on purpose.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
That would be suitably Kafka-esque.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close. The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Why are you working with the Cloud Knights?
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
What? Why are you speaking specifically to me?
Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
The diviner? Wait, you mean, the pink lady? Why are the Cloud Knights working with you? Oh, well. Well, damn. All right, I guess we're fighting.
Show no mercy.
I have something for you.
My Trailblazer.
Just in time.
Oh, can I cancel this? No. Well,
a
shit.
little something.
I didn't mean to use my healing.
Much obliged.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Let's heal Trailblazer.
Nice teamwork.
Taunt. Then, oh, I can't use my E. Boo.
You won't get away.
Oh, well, that works out.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
Where'd she go?
March, not so fast.
What do you mean? Oh, because, he has old man legs? Is that why? Hi, Kafka.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
Are you calling me slow? Get over here and we'll fight it out. You...
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Conveyor belts? What do you mean we can use the conveyor belts? Oh, you mean this. Move to the right, I guess. Did I do that right? Oh, wait. I need to move it to the right again. Hold on.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hi, Kafka.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Wow, 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 wow. You have the right to remain silent.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly
What does
of
that
us,
mean?
Welt. The Stellaron hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Okay.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
Ooh.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
Not the mommy is speaking. If you want to fight, quit stalling.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace.
Oh, I relate to this so much, but also you're under arrest. I'll do anything. Are you sure about anything?
We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
What do you mean by that? Oh! We're fighting Kafka? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
How does that feel?
What'd you do? What'd you do to my girl Himiko? Why'd you
There's
do
no
to
time to
me?
lose. Conflict.
Himiko,
is
snap out of it! You're not like this! My god.
All better now?
She's under her
Nice
control. No, Himiko.
Indestructible.
Taunt.
Zoning out. I can ready.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is
I don't
pitiless.
like that she can essentially switch alliances.
Show no mercy.
Nap time.
Justin,
Oh my god, Jingwong's dying. Hold on.
1,000 thanks.
People already taunted, so I don't need to do that.
See you later.
Something for everybody.
Should have been me. My god, my MC.
Time for an overhaul.
Oh my god, I should have had.
Follow my charge.
I should have had Don Hung. It's not good.
Barely felt it.
Not good.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, I need to use Natasha's regular attack. No, not my Jingwong. No!
See you later.
Stop!
Time for a shot.
Oh my god, I can't heal her.
Zoning out.
I'm so scared. No, here we go! Stop attacking Natasha!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
I only have a healer to attack.
Watch your feet.
What are you doing?
There's no time to lose.
Not so fast.
Was that it?
Oh my god, I should have brought Don Hung. No!
See you later.
Natasha! Natasha, please!
That's better.
1,000
Zoning
thanks.
out. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I should have brought Don Hung! I should have brought Don Hung!
Time for a shot. I'm okay.
Oops.
Oh, everyone's dying! No!
Show no mercy.
We don't have enough power! I can't break
Feeling
this
a
shield!
little dizzy?
No, don't attack me!
you
My
later.
Natasha!
Zoning
No!
out. I can be ready.
2,000 years later.
I thought that was gonna take forever.
Finally.
What? Oh?
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by
Okay,
the
Quicksilver.
Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
Wow.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers.
What's a charioteer?
Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
This is the character I like the most and my most favorite character? Oh, nice! Okay. I can see why you like this character, but I need to know more of her personality, I think. But her Quicksilver kind of, battle moves, sick as hell. Bushan is so pretty. I love her design. It's very, it's giving me Sailor Moon vibes.
What the actual heck is she saying?
Not that what's she doing. Even my synthesia beacon can't make sense of what she said. She's showing off with some big and fancy words. That's it.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
Oh, you're giving me Mona vibes. Okay.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission. Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
Ooh.
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
I want Welt as my negotiator for everything in life. I would appreciate that. He seems like he's really good at like talking terms to people, you know?
Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
We shouldn't delay.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Omniscia spares none.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Oh, wait. It looks like Hong Kong. And it low-key looks like that one street in Lia with the main shop. Oh, this is so Lia inspired.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
Bro, how do I know where I'm going, huh? Oh, right, she knows where she's going.
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
So this is another city. Oh. Why is there just a burning tree? And why does it look like Airman Soul? Oh, not the...
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams.
The what now?
The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
The connoisseur appreciates the artistry. The layman enjoys the show. That's such a savage line. Wait, that's so good.
Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur?
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
That sounds like a hot mess. Water trigrams? I can hear Neji in the distance. 8 trigrams, 128 pulls. Oh, okay.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
See, marches are right, okay. You gotta divvy up the work.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
It's that line. Is she voiced by the person who does Changsheng? Possibly? I don't know if she does, but she sounds very, very similar. Wait, we can help.
You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means.
Oh.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive. Even if that means wasting precious time.
My word is my bond, Delu. Ayo.
I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you.
It's the slight laughter for me. Okay. And off she goes. Goodbye.
I think I offended someone again.
She's just annoyed that you won't trust her.
Hey, are you on her side?
No?
I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
I mean, I feel like that's her personality though, right? As icy as Don Hung?
Don Hung's not icy. He's nerdy.
He's still... I don't know, he don't talk that much.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah. That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
What do you gotta say?
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Wow. What does the Divination Commission do?
You never asked what the Skyfaring Commission does. I suppose not all commissions are created equal. Anyway, if you must know, the Divination Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence,
Oh, an
devising
intelligence agency.
strategies, and performing divination.
Isn't that the same as flipping a coin?
Oh, no. Xianzhou divination is nothing like the superstitious scams you see elsewhere. It's based on a technology called the Jade Abacus. From navigation to governance, military issues to civil affairs, every decision on the Xianzhou must be reviewed by the Divination Commission to ensure that it can be executed without a hiccup.
Will Fushan go back on her word?
Who knows? She tends to make decisions based on the results of her divinations, as opposed to what others might be thinking.
Ah, so she's emotionally charged. Got you.
If she doesn't want to reveal the Commission's secrets, then you have no choice but to wait.
How come Kafka gets to know their
The
secrets?
General entrusted the Master Diviner with the interrogation of the fugitive because he has faith in her ability to manage the situation. As one of the 6 charioteers, she is certainly capable. Why do you think Kafka surrendered at the mere sight of her back in Stargazer Navalia?
Okay.
Oh, did you want a tour of Exalting Sanctum? The last time I came here on a star skiff was, well, let me think, about 20 years ago now. I've been on the road for so long that I've started to forget the sights and sounds of the Xianzhou. All I remember is that this is a good place to while away the days. Still, many delves have changed beyond recognition since the arrival of the Stellaron. If you're
Just taking a
bored,
stroll.
you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
What are you guys? Is this a food stall? Is that Yao Tu? Oh my god. And steamed dumplings! Oh, this makes me so hungry!
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here.
I mean, that's bureaucracy, let's be real.
I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Hold up, I must be losing my mind.
You're losing your mind.
Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Low-key, kind of is. When'd you become such a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
All right there, Hu Tao. Does the Xianzhou scenery seem familiar to you?
Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld?
No, I'm asking if it's Don Hung's homeworld, okay?
No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Don Hung.
Well, there it is. Come on, let's go take a stroll and clear your head.
Good idea. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
This is it. Confirmation. There's absolutely nothing happening in March 7th's head. That's it. That's all we've been asking, Lore. Lore is confirmed. There's absolutely nothing happening inside that brain of hers. Confirmed. Thank you, Hoyoverse, for giving us this pertinent information.
That's the plaza.
It's really nice,
But,
actually.
I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Why? Is that dude okay? What the what? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, he kicked his.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down.
Oh my god.
I mean, make them lie down.
Oh my god. Man becoming HSR Hillager? No! Oh my god, they're actually transforming into them. Wait, that's so scary.
Follow my charge.
That's terrifying.
It's pitiless.
That's better.
Trans girl, no thoughts, marches V. Time to name yourself March.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wait, that's so scary that we just watched him transform behind, like in front of our eyes.
Here, there's thunder. Show no mercy.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Can they convert back? Or is it permanent?
Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Be afraid of the small dragon girl? Oh yeah, she's gonna kick our ass.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
Yes.
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
You're welcome. I'm gonna need to see some qualifications.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
Listen, not everyone's dad is around, March. You can't just ask that.
I don't have a dad.
Exactly! That's why!
What about your mom?
You can't ask that either!
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required.
Vidyadhara? Interesting.
I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
I don't think she's... How long has she been practicing? Because she doesn't seem like a kid.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free.
Oh, well that's
As
nice.
for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
Man, that medicine's gonna be real expensive. So you're still charging us.
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law fu are waiting for an appointment with me?
Nope.
You should count this as a blessing.
Okay.
If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Okay.
Our
You do
little
that.
miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
Oh wow, they transform
so
back.
This is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the dragon race. Not hard to see why.
She literally has a tail, but okay. You say anything? Nope. You're just dealing with injured patients. Okay, that's fine. Circle around the Exalting Sanctum Plaza and look for a messenger sent by Fu Xuan.
I commend.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. What else am I supposed to do? What else am I looking for? Messenger. Messenger? Messenger?
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Do I just have to listen? Oh no, this is not... Okay, that's not voice, so it has to be someone around here, right? Who's the messenger? It's probably in front of me and I don't see it. Are you the Realm Keeping General?
Everyone please remain calm.
Voiced.
This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon.
The Jade Abacus is similar to a phone, maybe?
If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
Hello, I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider.
Oh, it's a bracelet. Interesting.
I see. Please, sign here.
Hello, how's the Divination Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there.
So the plants and roots are being caused by the Celeron, right? So each location will have a different effect or something?
Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Thanks for everything you're doing.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Never. Clearly. Who else do I have to talk to? Is there another... You guys?
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
Why are you so mean? What the hell? Fuck you, dude. Let the doctors do their shit.
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? If it goes on like this, the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
Wait, who else are we supposed to talk to? If it's not you? You?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my
you have pointy ears.
I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission.
Interesting.
Judging by your address, you must be visitors to the Law Fu.
I'm a guest. The general invited me.
And I'm a civil servant. The general hired me. Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Law Fu is a guest of the general. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away.
Damn.
Though I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended.
Why are you so mean?
Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
No need. I have a vessel picking me up.
Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers.
I mean, there's a lot of hidden dangers around. I don't know what you're talking about.
You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment.
Oh,
it was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Yes, Dragon Lady?
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
She is a big shot, probably. She's like maybe a head doctor or something.
Friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests.
Hi, yes, that's us.
If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Okay, what are the issues? Oh. Ooh, I got a CD. Expecting you to explain the plot to me. I don't have any brain cells today. I'm not gonna make a comment on that. Oh, Danheng? Dude. Were we connected? Danheng? Oh my god, wait. I want to speak to Danheng. Something just happened just now. I just arrived at Xianzhou. Are you alright? What are you doing on Xianzhou? Aren't you barred? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. Bruh. Long story, I'm at Cloud Fort with a Cloud Knight. I'll join you when I come out. By the way, the express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it later. Okay. Okay, tell me later. It's fine. We'll meet up. Oh. Oh? Your connection with Danheng is restored. After some simple pleasantries, you impatiently ask him about his adventure.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
Silent but deadly. I am wheezing, crying, shaking. What you gotta say, Luocha?
From the Luofu, young master Danheng.
Young master? I'm not gonna say anything.
Forgive my curiosity. I do often struggle to judge the boundaries of small talk. I hope I haven't offended you.
He seems very, not sly, but like conniving. I think he knows, he's giving me like, I know more information than I let on kind of vibes, you know? I'd like to ask you something.
Please do.
Oh, that voice line came in way late. How much do you know about the Luofu being sealed off?
Almost nothing. I was scheduled to leave the Luofu when I heard there was a disturbance. Miss Sushang here is a member of the Cloud Knights. You could try asking her.
The way you said Cloud Knights was a little bit sus. What's this Cloud Knight girl?
Her name is Sushang. She apparently just transferred here from the Yaoqing. Every Senjou ship operates individually, but the Cloud Knights are all commanded by the Marshal. Therefore, it's normal for knights to transfer between ships.
I have other questions. Let's talk about you. You don't seem like you're from the Shenzhou. Where have you come from?
Merchants don't belong anywhere. We wander and make the stars our home. But if you're curious, within the Alliance, I'm registered at the Xianzhou Yutre. Within the IPC, I'm registered at the Star Unity Mall branch at the North Valley Star.
Those are words that I don't understand. How long is Lucha's hair? Goals? Honestly, like, hold on. Let's check the back. It's a really long ponytail. It's really nice. Not my Luocha, my king. I'm weak.
Therefore, Luocha is just the name I use within the Xianzhou. Outside of the Xianzhou, I use something more difficult to pronounce. I'm guessing you want to know that name too?
Oh, you're not gonna tell? Why give me the option if you're not gonna tell me? You have pretty good fighting skills for a merchant.
The universe is a dangerous place. The IPC and the Alliance only provide for our safety during interstellar travel. On-site security is dependent on our own capacities. As such, I had to improve my swordplay and healing skills. You are also a wanderer, young Master Dan Heng. Surely you understand.
What's in the coffin?
A story of ill luck. I found myself embroiled in a conflict and ended up owing a favor. Now I must assist in delivering these remains back to the Xianzhou.
Oh, okay.
It would seem I am a magnet for such misfortune. I thought I would be safe on the Law Fu, but now...
Bevel, don't ask strangers what's in the coffin. But what's in the coffin? What's in the coffin? What's in there? It's so sus. Like, excuse me. You seem so sus. I don't know what else to say, but like, he knows more information than he's letting on.
Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
I don't mind.
It's good to have a sense of humor.
I'd like to ask you something, actually.
Go ahead. I'll tell you everything I know.
How much do you know about the Lao Fu being sealed off?
I heard they found an antimatter Legion bomb.
A
Out
what?
of safety, they locked down the entire ship. They'll only reopen it after they've removed the bomb. I don't know if all that's true, though.
They found a bomb?
Anyway, the higher-ups didn't say anything. They just got me to evacuate the civilians of Cloudford.
Have you met Luocha before?
I met him when I met you. Yeah, now that you mention it, maybe I did see him somewhere. He seems a bit familiar. Where would that have been?
I have other questions. Let's talk about you.
There's not much to talk about.
Why do you rein in a chicken? That's what I'm questioning. When did you join the Cloud Knights?
Not that long ago. But I've been receiving strict Cloud Knight military training since I was a child. My parents are both famous on the Yaoqin. I wouldn't be here otherwise. They've been training me ever since I was born.
Oh, so she's a legacy. Okay.
Don't look down on me just because I'm a new recruit.
Okay, that's fine. You're from Yaoqing?
Yep. Have you been there before?
Nope.
I feel the Yaoqing and the Luofu have different characteristics. I might be a Luofu Cloud Knight now, but I still think the Yaoqing is better. For example, when it comes to leadership, I don't think General Qing Yuan is as reliable as our Madam General back on the Yaoqing. Actually, forget about the last sentence. Just pretend I never said it.
Okay. Let me have a think first.
But think fast.
Oh, I was supposed to continue the story. My bad.
Can we move out?
Let's go. Oh, I can just walk past you. Okay. Y'all say anything?
Su Sheng, what are you doing here?
I have orders to evacuate civilians. See these two behind me? I need to get them out of here quickly. It's too dangerous.
You can say that again. Some comrades were injured by monsters in the vicinity. They only just made it out. I'm taking up the rear. I should be out of here soon. You guys should hurry.
Okay, we're hurrying. Do I have to go this way? Now's not the time to get distracted. Oh, okay, not that way. Fine, fine, Dan Heng. Oh, controller? Ooh, okay, move left. Hello, random enemies.
But deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay?
March was here.
March is six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
Oh, what? Hey, buddy.
This will strengthen us.
Time for a stab.
To be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloudford control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
He's been here before.
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
Oh! You know what? Luocha's kind of right.
I told you. I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
Alright, time to use the control panel or whatever. Uocha gives me hair envy. His hair's really, really nice. I will say that. Right? Did I need to do that?
Many months later.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Why are you nervous, buddy?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
Alright, I guess we're going on the ship. Leave Cloudfort now. Leave. I heard you require my assistance.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All in a day's work.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase.
My god, Al, stop trying to ban everyone.
More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
I mean, they could be transforming, right? So you need me to eliminate the Mara-struck?
That appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck.
I mean, we've been encountering the Mara-struck for a while now. It's just not on this planet specifically.
If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Please select at least one item. Here's a water bottle, I guess.
What's this? Looks pretty ordinary to me. Come on now. This is a serious matter. There's no time for jokes.
I don't know what am I supposed to give him something important? Daho sweats profusely as he apologizes and bolts away. After a while, he returns with a girl. Who?
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor.
Oh, hello.
I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Hello, person. What do you have to say?
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead.
Oh, okay.
To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
What does that mean? Are you talking about merciful medicus, or are you talking about this pharmacological experiment mentioned in the letter?
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing.
So this was man-made, or at least they're using the Stellaron for curing, air quotes, these people.
I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Mara-struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
This is giving me Baiju vibes. I don't know why.
Were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula.
Oh, so this is where the why people were so scared about other outsiders coming in to try and get the forbidden knowledge of their immunity.
It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of divine foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
Okay. What do I get out of it? I guess that sounds good to me.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The seat of divine foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum.
Interesting.
Maybe you could start there?
Okay.
We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. It seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered.
Yeah, he was probably murked.
You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
So we're the spy on the inside, is what you're saying. Okay, sure. I will look for suspicious people. What suspicious people am I looking for? This person?
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
But wait, there's more. I don't.
Do you not believe in the pursuit of eternal life? Perhaps it's because you've already given up on that aspiration.
Oh, okay.
Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Why can't we talk about it here?
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
Oh, I'm going somewhere in the back rooms.
Here we are. This is the place.
The f is here? What? Okay. What are you up to?
Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not harm you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything.
Okay.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith.
Okay.
As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Oh man, I don't want to do shit, dude.
Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
Who? What? Actually, that's a real question. What's this Cloud Knight doing here?
No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Okay. The people of Shenzhou abhor the abundance?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
Interesting. So the Eons do act as like kind of gods, and their groups are kind of like religious worshippers? So if the planet, or at least the ship, worships the hunt, and you guys worship a different god, then you're less accepted within society. That's an interesting take on Eons, actually. What can I get from Sanctus Medicus?
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not.
Okay.
Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution.
Is it? Is it really?
To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-life species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
Okay, but we're watching people transform before our eyes, so have you actually been solving anything? It sounds a bit weird. What kind of trial do I have to pass?
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse.
Ooh, I like the alliteration.
As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple.
By hand? Hell no.
This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text.
I don't really want to write it like 500 times. Hello?
This is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
I don't want to. Can I get a pen?
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
Ew, okay. Weird. My wrist would fall off by the 20th time. Yeah, I can't. If I even have to type it, which is a little bit faster, I don't think I could do it. Once upon a time, the Thousand-Hand Sanctus Medicus traveled the world in their 99,999 disciples, living under Rahu and teaching their way. Your index finger has a slight cramp and your shoulders feel a bit sore, but if you've only made the first copy, there's still 499 copies waiting to be written. As they spoke the words, the 99,999 disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. After making the final stroke, you catch the Cloud Knight in your peripheral vision as he gestures at you.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
Huh? What if I want to do it again? You lower your head. You become closed off to the world around you as you quietly copy the text. Your hand and shoulder are experiencing more pain, but you only produce 2 copies. Is there gonna be more dialogue? The mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Ambrosio Arbor's new growth. Disciples shall attain enlightenment together. I'm so grateful for the invention of the printing press. No, for real. The sentence is starting to reverberate within your being. Okay, that's a little bit weird, Trailblazer, but sure. Your hand and shoulder no longer hurt. Maybe you've gotten used to the work, or perhaps they've grown numb. You complete the 4th copy. How many times can I click on this? As you write out the 5th copy, the Cloud Knight near you no longer can wait in silence. He comes up next to you.
Stop writing! You want to fall under their spell? I'll finish it for you. Don't keep a lookout.
The Cloud Knight swiftly scribbles away and finishes copying the sacred text while the disciples watching over you aren't looking.
All right, finally. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
Jim Yan? Never heard of him.
Is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I.
Well, you're really not undercover.
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
What if you're spying for Green Hibiscus, but pretending that you're a spy for us, right? I think it's a little sus.
They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Why'd you come here in your uniform then?
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
What's your next plan then?
Shh. Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Aww. Let me write it. Damn it. How dare you take away this opportunity from me to write this 500 times. I guess I'm continuing the story with green hibiscus.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
Okay, I finished it, I guess.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished.
Wow, 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 wow.
Accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
So can I join the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus now?
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Man, how many trials do you have to do? You already made me write like 500 of these letters, okay?
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The Disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out.
Huh?
Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
Huh? Why?
Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
What do you mean?
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
The way green hibiscus is so creepy, like we know they're a whole cult, but it's amazing how the VA captures the sus vibes. It's very like, oh, do you want to learn more about this? Come closer. I'll teach you all the secrets I know. Like that kind of like salesman tactic, but also kind of a little bit sus, you know? Part of the quest I liked was trying to write it 500 times. My God. Who did you kill? Exactly. Who did you stab to death?
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too.
I don't mind.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Ooh, I love the way he read that. Giving a little bit more sass. A little bit more spicy. Oh.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece.
Okay, how?
You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend. That way we both accomplish our objectives.
The ending was drag him out. Drag his dead body out.
I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
Honestly, I love this strange Cloud Knight. He's giving me Ito vibes. I can't make any guarantees.
Whatever. I got myself into this. Let fate decide. Just try and hold back a little, okay?
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Mm-hmm.
And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
Am I just using Trailblazer? Nope. I have a whole team. Who needs to 1v1 if I can just kick your ass with Himiko and Danhung, huh?
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it?
You've dealt with this kind of thing before?
You know, it's like a part-time thing, getting rid of dead bodies. You can just ask Hu Tao. I definitely know how to dispose of a dead body. It's a side hustle.
A side hustle? Very well. These are hard times, I suppose. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer.
Yay, okay. The Cloud Knight did have a point, though. Imagine you want to become an immoral being by joining the cult, and they tell you have to kill somebody? Exactly, like, hello? I thought I was here to lengthen my lifespan, and yet here we are? Question mark? If you didn't try to teleport out of the place, they wouldn't let you until you fight the knight? Damn! They literally prevent you from teleporting too? That's crazy. Not that these are hard times. Response, exactly. He doesn't want to deal with it.
As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony.
Okay.
Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later.
So,
until then,
if I wore a different fit and had different hair, would you call me a different color? You would take Cloud Knight to a safe place.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
How? How are you still alive?
Wait, you weren't holding back?
He stares at your face for a long time before he realizes that you're joking.
Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Bye, friend. The Cloud Knight vigilantly monitors his surroundings. After he's certain no one's tracking him, he makes a swift getaway. Felt so bad towards solo Cloud Knight. It's okay, he's safe and sound. There's no worries to be had. Wait for further contact from Qingzi after some time. Oh? Okay. Hey Eve, is everything going well? Very well. That's good. I've always believed in your abilities. Cause someone just reported in. Did you save Cloud Knight? It was nothing. Just main character energy. I know how to do it. I want to call it saving. We had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for your help. The Cloud Knight had handed over all his intel to the seat of divine foresight. If it weren't for your help, he'd had a hard time getting away. As you've already infiltrated the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, please keep monitoring their activities. Anything I should focus on? I might have mentioned it before that a Cloud Knight named Jing Xin went missing a few months ago. I wanted to know what happened to him, dead or alive, so I can give an answer to his family. Let's avoid contacting each other from here on. If you're seen going out of the seat of divine foresight, these disciples are sure to become suspicious of you. Please come back in one piece, otherwise the general will be quite upset with me. We can't have Jingen being upset, you know?
There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Grey Peony? This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Grey Peony. Green Hibiscus is a secret letter. Grey Peony, you fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is of utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter just as she defected. Based on our investigation, it's an urgent missive to the seat of divine foresight. It shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept it and help us mitigate our losses. Once you finish this arduous yet glorious task, I'll introduce you to the exalting sanctum's leader of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So long as he assents, you can begin your journey on the way of immortality. Green Hibiscus.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
You rummage through the packages on the side crane stand, but you don't find the letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand. Let's check a different one.
Box here?
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent? This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept.
Who's leaving their packages out in the open like this? Like...
Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
We're hacking? Ooh, okay. Oh, how do I do this? The Jade Abacus substrate system is developed by the Artisanship Commission. Move the computing modules and the subroutings stored in them to bases which correspond to patterns so that the substrate can function normally. This is a computing module that can be moved. Select the axis base and move the computing modules around it. Move all the computing modules to the corresponding bases to make the substrate function normally. So I have to move this down here. Oh, it's a rotation system. Okay. Based on the positions indicated in the... So I can use this to rotate around? Oh, okay. So I need to... And then do this. Okay, that's not too bad. The way it's explained is weird, but it's fine.
Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Oh, hello, dude. What's the sussy man want? Gray Peony, did you get the stuff? I got it. Where are we meeting? Shh, there might be surveillance. The place where we copy scripture. The person in charge wants to see you ASAP. Do not reply. Okay, sure. Where do we copy scripture exactly? Ooh, chest. Money. I love how this sounds like a drug exchange! My god. I mean, you're not wrong. It's an exchange of information. Information can sometimes be a drug.
Mauve Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Gray Peony. Gray Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
I forget mauve is a color.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
You know, I'm just a main character, so... how much can you bench? My god, you're looking kind of weak. I have to infiltrate. You're too kind. Ha 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 ha.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
I love the gravelly nature of his voice. It's very nice.
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I want to become immortal. I want to be stronger. I want to gain immortality.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
Okay, but do I have to pay anything? Because if I do, then this is a pyramid scheme and I would like out.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally.
This sounds like poison.
Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Am I being drugged?
Do you have
Am I being poisoned?
any questions?
Yeah, did you poison me? How many people are in your organization?
I don't know. I've heard
What do you mean,
our
I don't
members are in the
know? It's
tens
your
of
org.
thousands. The Disciples
Weird.
of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere.
Do I really want to become you? I want to be immortal, not sound like I have smoker's lungs. My God.
The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
Who prepares his prescriptions?
That's sensitive information.
Ugh.
I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Okay. Can I meet the boss?
The boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time.
He does sound like he smokes 6 packs a day. It's you know what he's doing? He's doing the vocal fry thing where it's like he's constantly sitting on it. But also, I don't want to sound like you if I have to take all these meds, you know?
Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
Okay, why did you join the organization?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor.
The VA did a marvelous job of giving him a smoker's lung. My God, it was probably very straining for him. I hope he got the compensation for, doing a type of voice like this.
But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me.
The what now?
Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of.
Okay.
Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of Merciful Medicus.
George Sheen? Oh no. Oh. Man, you were brainwashed. Were you an undercover? Oh no, I can't just say that. What'd you say your old name was?
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mauve Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Hey!
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
I love the growl that he's doing. Well, you got a really active imagination.
Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses.
Okay.
Nothing gets past me.
Okay.
A pathetic mortal like you could never understand.
Your thing, buddy. Do you have a Celeron in your body? I didn't think so.
In that case, divine foresight, devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Okay. Weird. Up. And then they keel over and die. We love that. Easy wins.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I mean, he successfully infiltrated it, but at the same time, he lost himself, and he's working for the other group now. So that's on him. May I ask, have you come here to seat of divine foresight for any official business? I can help you pass it on. I want to go inside, thank you. Could you please wait here a moment? I'll go and report in for you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, this is so much bigger than last time. Wait, this was the scene with Yanqing and Jingwang, that earlier section. Hey, I found the dude and he's
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece.
Technically dead by my hand, but that's not my fault. He converted.
So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
You tell Qingzu about what happened as he worked undercover.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch.
You know, I'm not dead, so...
I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return.
Oh, I can't click. There we go.
Shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Ooh, tell me about the current state of the Disciples of Medicus.
The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only able to linger on the edges of the organization. Your operation is the furthest anyone's managed to infiltrate. The Seed of Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or have they been lurking in the darkness all along?
They've probably been lurking for a while now, considering that this organization seems to have a very long standing roots behind everything. And also, if you worship one god, there's of course going to be other people that travel in that don't worship your god. And if you kind of dispel people from worshiping what they want, they're probably going to be upset.
Whatever the case, this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards.
You sent a lot of people undercover?
Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have successfully slipped into the organization. And the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain the organization's trust quickly. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life as they knew it. There hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information.
Tell me about the beliefs of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the Disciples obtained it. It likely consists of fragments of banned works from the Befall era.
The what era?
As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the acts of the Plague's author's warped creatures from an equally warped perspective. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed lies and false hope.
Only reason we managed to get so deep in the org is because we have pro-tag energy. Exactly. We're the main character. Who needs anything else if you can just skip all the side quests? About the prescription that Zishin gave me.
The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Ooh. Items? Steal. I want to steal things from Jingwang's desk. Gimme. I'll steal everything. Jingwon, none of your books are safe from me. Oh, this is a giant. Ooh. Oh, it's the chess game. Oh my god, I used to love playing this. It was so much fun. Oh, but they use different letters. I mean, it is space. But the pattern on the floor is so pretty. Wow, 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 wow. It's so nice. All right, out we go. Ask about Distraught or Draconian Surge's recipe. Okay. Tingzi asked me to find you. You explain what's transpired with the alchemist.
The seed of divine foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Dan Shu. She's our chief alchemist.
Ooh, a chief alchemist, you say?
But she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the seed of divine foresight.
Okay.
You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Sinwood Pavilion, okay. Oh, did I find the right person immediately? Nice, all right. Where's Sinwood Pavilion? I just wake up and choose violence, as you should. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta fight.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, hell no. Why are we looking out into Irminsul right now? That's terrifying. How do you know me?
Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
We literally just asked one person. How'd you already hear about this? Sure thing.
Thank you.
You read the prescription to Dan Shu.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time.
Luocha and Kafka are my life. I must save for them, as you should.
I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Oh, hello? Who's that? Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. I can't go, I'm busy now. What the heck is this? Do I have to look for the street sign? Okay.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
I forget Tingyun has been here this entire time with us. My god.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Okay, use the photo you received on your phone to find waiting messenger. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. Wait!
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I love the little bird eater hair!
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Qingque has a little birdie in her hair and I want that.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina.
Oh, your voice is interesting. That's not the voice I would have given her, but
Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
I love the little bird in her hair.
Photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Qingque has some really nice potential. I heard she's like very, very gacha based. So I feel like if you really want that huge payout, you can do it. I'm glad they added a gacha character to a gacha game. It's really funny. I don't think I'd ever use her in that sense though. Really love the fact they added the version of Mahjong into this game. It makes me feel so nostalgic about the times I used to play it in the past. Wait, did they actually add the game to it? I would love to play whatever this version, this game's version of Mahjong. I think it would be fun.
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
You know, we have some main character energy or something. Do you even know how long we've been waiting? Oh, we've already been waiting that long. You don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been slacking off, do you?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? More of a kind! And
quieter?
Wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime. Celestial Jade!
Oh.
Victory!
Damn!
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Damn! Pong, exactly! She ponged everything!
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Does Gramps want to play Mahjong?
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun. Ah, look. Is that a...
Erminsul tree? Yes!
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
It's looking very Erminsul-y to me. Technically, any tree in that spaceship fits the description.
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it.
Damn!
Let's go.
Exactly, it's Erminsussy! But let me run!
The Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations.
What about...
Oh, and people who ask too many questions. Not to...
Sorry, buddy.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Not that are you really from the Divination Commission? Listen, she just doesn't have her keys. It's fine. Prosper, you were fired.
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Okay. Maybe you got fired, dude. This seems a little bit sus. Especially because you got locked out.
Here it is. You're pretty sharp. Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Jinja for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
I don't think that's the case. March really doubting Qingsha is an employee of the Divination Commission. Honestly, if someone couldn't get into their office, I feel like I would doubt them too, especially if I met them for the first time. I'm curious why they made the mouth movements match the voices in game, but it's not like that in Genshin. They probably developed some kind of program or software that can do that for this game, but not for the other game.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not.
Oh.
Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Puzzle? I could do a puzzle. Ah, easy. Okay, so I need to get in here. So we just rotate this. Hold on. Rotate this to here. Oh no, but this is going to be the center. So I need to actually rotate this one more time. Then we select this one and then rotate it this way. Easy peasy.
Wow,
well, it's about to pick the lock. Hey!
Well, for an outsider, I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Thank you.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Well.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
Oh, that's huge. I thought it was going to be way smaller.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingqi?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
That's so helpful, Qingci.
That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond,
the what?
Describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown.
That did not help, but okay.
Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry.
That's a jade abacus?
We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past.
Interesting, so it's a simulation program.
Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker.
The what now?
The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Okay, so can we meet the Master Diviner? So they're computers. That's exactly what it is.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh.
So I'm assuming Noose is one of the Eons, right?
Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer?
She's kind of right for that. Noose is the Eon of erudition. Oh, erudition. Nice. Okay.
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingqi? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Yoink. Wow, this is huge, but also very pretty.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
Oh, it's Fu again.
We're fluctuating between the Heaven and Thunder trigrams.
The what now?
A step forward bridges no distance hence.
A rose by any other name wouldn't smell as sweet? I mean, mate, that's one way to take it, honestly.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster.
Great, whoa.
How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. And on top of all of that,
I'm so sorry, Fushan.
We still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
Okay, this is a small detail, but I love the way that the light is reflecting and changing while the top area is spinning around her. That's such a nice detail.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You're teasing her, aren't you? Fushan is top tier, as you should. Basically, they're supercomputer for while people's personal J-abacuses are like phones. Exactly! It's just another, oh my god, Akasha terminal, basically. Fushan does give me Mona vibes. You're so right.
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Yes, we're the help. Hi, how's it going? We're the main characters in the story.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received.
Oh.
So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Yes. I would like to be paid, Fushan.
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
Okay, but the door was locked, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Jinchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Okay. I'm glad you've had us as your errand runners, aren't you?
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
Good, because I don't want that to happen.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Protect you. Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed.
Oh.
I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Alright, kick-ass tape names, that's fine. I don't know anything about the Matrix of Prescience.
Jinchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
My god, March, do you have to say it in front of her, though? That's hilarious, but I love you. Don't say it in front of her, because it might piss her off. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Oh. Please.
Not us saying beg.
Good enough.
Time to restart things.
Restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh. And forget everything you saw and heard just now.
Not to forget everything you saw and heard.
Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work?
Yeah.
The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And bring you along for the ride. I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place to slack off and be invisible. Now I actually have career prospects. This is terrible. If I screw it up, they might fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work.
And also, Chingcha is so relatable.
I'm gonna ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
Okay, if you ask more questions, it means that you actually care about your work. I'm just saying. People who, like, essentially don't care about the job wouldn't be asking the questions. Let's be real. Well, I'm just saying. Hi. Oh, he's so tall.
It's been a while, my astral guest.
It's been like 3 minutes, my dude, but sure.
Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty. This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
SB, any time away from Jingwan is forever for you, isn't it? So you guys and the IPC are in direct competition?
How can we compete when our paths diverge? The Alliance has taken an oath to hunt down undying abominations, while the IPC is dedicated to their preservation. The Alliance and the Corporation occasionally work together, but ultimately, our ways are different.
Interesting.
Still, it's a pleasure for me to be able to say that the Xianzhou has captured a criminal wanted by the IPC. Still, at present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Unearth the truth? You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon. It was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events.
That's interesting.
But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must. Everything hinges on restoring
I'm so
the Matrix
sorry,
of
Jingwon.
Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
Bro, how can I fix this?
One debt to society later.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the Matrix of Prescience symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
What does that mean?
Are you ready?
Yeah, but what do you mean impacts?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
Wait, why are her eyes different? They were more glossed over before. Why are her eyes, like, actually anime pupil style now? That's strange. I don't like that. Is this really Kafka? It could be someone dressing up as Kafka. The eyes are different. Her eyes make her look like she's nicer, if you get what I mean. I don't know. Is that the choice that we're going with? Can't mistake the poof. You know what? That's valid. But this is... Something's not right here.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
I still prefer her glazed eyes. Yeah, it's strange why they would change her eye color like this in the middle of the game. Maybe like the glazed eyes are when she's possessing someone, and then like the regular eyes is if all of her powers are turned off or something.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Oh, she's so nonchalant. What are you nodding at me for? You're in charge.
Rise.
Oh, her eyes are very different.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well,
Do you want to say what you're saying?
Not what you were expecting.
Hello?
I can't believe it.
Fushuan, you wanna say what you wanna say? Hello?
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
I thought that her glazed over eyes meant that her powers are in effect. I would assume that the Shencho would have taken precautions, found some way to lock her powers temporarily so she doesn't try to any funny business. Yeah, that could make sense, but also, how do you turn off manipulation powers? Like, especially if you don't know how to control it from an outside perspective. How did you figure out how to build something that would prevent that from happening? Has Kafka pulled one over us again?
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you.
What is me? What about me is me?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What the? I sense more Fushan riddles on the horizon.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish.
Okay. So you want to tell us what you saw? That would help a lot.
I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
So do you want to tell us what happened? Okay, I guess not.
You go ask her.
Why me? I thought we agreed that you were gonna ask and do the talking.
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
I thought you were gonna do the talking. I don't want to talk. Ooh, more CDs. Why do you gotta put well on my screen? Here you go. Here's some extra welt for you. Some welty goodness. Just... hold on. I'll get there. I have to figure out how to walk. We're just gonna... Perfect. There you go. Here's a welt on your screen. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying this? Okay, we should ask him what the hell's going on.
If there are questions you want Kafka to answer, now's the time.
Okay. There's so many things I have to ask.
Then go. We'll stand guard.
Thanks, Dad. Another Smexy man, so good. He's very pretty.
You go. I don't want to talk to that woman.
Are you sure?
Be careful, though. Don't get fooled by her again.
Again? What do you mean? I'm an expert now. Wait, I think you're the one more likely to get fooled.
I'm the queen of vigilance, thank you very much.
Are you sure?
I don't trust anyone except Don Hung, Mr. Yang, Himeko, and you.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Like, I'm pretty sure you get fooled very, very often. Maybe a decrepit old man, but he's still smegsy. Listen, he's doing well for 90. Like, look at him. He's looking very nice for his age. All right, Miss Kafka.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit.
I was born, and then you disappeared on me, so I don't know. What do you mean I didn't change? How could I change? You've met me for like a whole of 3 seconds.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Are you all right? Are you hurt? No, you don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
Okay.
I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Not the Kafka. Listen, we all sim for someone here. It's fine. Didn't she ditch us at like our birth 3 weeks ago? Exactly. She abandoned us. Like, come on. Mommy Kafka being bound is a change of pace. It's very interesting. Like the person that we've assumed that has like all the strings that are, they can pull all the strings basically. And now they're in a helpless position. But are they really helpless? I feel like this was part of Kafka's plan or Elios's plan or whoever was writing the script. Cause like, there has to be a reason why she's being so nonchalant. This is not how you act during an interrogation. I'm just saying. What did Fushuan see?
Elios said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
So you have no idea. Great, love that for me.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly.
Oh.
Are you ready to hear my answer?
Yes.
Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elios' perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved.
What does that mean?
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact.
And why would he want to help out the General is my question.
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment.
Huh, so he purposely did not give you information because he knew that you were gonna get locked up. That's annoying, okay?
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. We're here for you.
I skipped some of her story, but what? Why? Not the tilt down.
Ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested,
Blady
me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou.
Literally, why did we look down? There's no reason. She calls him Blady. Oh, you know he's not gonna be okay with that nickname. He's the type of person. I feel like he's similar to Dong Hung. He's just like, I cannot believe you're calling me another nickname. I'm so tired of this. Why would you do that?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou.
Okay, but
you had to
why?
Establish a connection with the Alliance.
Okay, and how does that service you, though?
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help.
And what's your game with this? This doesn't make any sense.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
This image is something. We're just gonna, there you go. Have fun. I love how, oh wait, I read that one, but like, okay. I didn't realize that they were on the path of destruction. Maybe that's why we started off with the destruction path first. No, Nook is pretty sexy to me, not gonna lie. He's literally bare-chested. Literally, just his entire chest is there for you to see. And he has belts everywhere. Kafka switch places with me. My god. Why not both, SB? Why not both?
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Aeonic proportions.
But that doesn't make any sense if I was blessed with the power of destruction first. Why would he try and fight me?
Portions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even Eons can be killed.
Why are we trying to kill an Eon? Why are we trying to kill an Eon? There's no point in doing that. My god, y'all are down bad. As you should be, though.